So welcome everyone to News Move Chat Wrap, and today we have with us Ácàryà Dhyànasiddhànanda Avadhut. So he's been teaching Yogashna and meditation since years, and now he's going for research and doing research on yogic treatment on neuropathy and lifestyle training program. So welcome to our show, sir.
Welcome. Thank you for having me place for this session.
So, sir, as everyone, I have given you already your introduction about yogic treatments and everything. So, first of all, I would like to ask you a question. Do you think yoga has a connection with religion?
According to me, yoga has no connection with religion as because yoga is the process to progress and development of physical, mental, and spiritual of all well human beings. So, in that regard, the propounder of Ananda Marga, Sri Anandamurti ji explained, yoga is for physical, mental, and spiritual development. So, there is no connection with religion.
Okay, but as you know, if you go on to the history part, yoga is always related to Hinduism people's faith. So, what do you want to say about it?
Pardon? Repeat the question.
Yeah. So if we go to the history part of yoga, so it is especially goes to with a relation with Hinduism. So what do you want to say about it?
Hinduism or other ism, all those things are the part of. It's called they are showing the path of spirituality, not the ultimate destination. But yoga is the unification of unit mind to the cosmic mind. That is the divinity. That we are the elevated creation in this universe, and we have destination. So we have to applying yoga, and through yoga we can reach our goal. So there is no relation. People doing that, connecting the yoga and religion in wrong way, but according to Ananda Marga Pracharak Sangha, it has no connection with any religion. Religion means the way of any concept of spirit or some spirituality or other thing, but yoga is some other thing.
Gee. So as you told, yoga sets gives us a situation where we can set a goal. Okay. So according to you, what does yoga benefit in you as a person?
Repeat the question again, pardon.
What changes did yoga bring in you as a person? Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, repeat again.
Yeah, so I was saying, what changes has yoga benefited in you as a person?
There is a problem.
Okay.
Pardon, repeat again the question.
So I was asking that how does yoga, brings a change in a beneficial change, like in you as a person?
Yes. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
So, sorry for the delayed
No
getting
worries.
the question because of the network. So
It's
the
okay.
thing is, yoga in our practical life, individually in my life, yoga brings a lot of changes in my life. It is not only the spiritual practices, it is the daily lifestyle, you can say. How? Because according to explanation of Sri Anandamurti, yoga is unification with inner self. So the discipline, improve self-care. Yoga inhibits improve self-care. So how we can take care of ourselves? This explained in yoga. So from the early childhood until death, from the morning until night, we are moving, we are acting through yoga is the part of our life. So in our
Mhm.
daily life, yoga inhibits our physical development, yoga express our mental expressions, and yoga reach our spiritual destination. How? We can say little more deeper. The
Mhm.
human body is composed of multi cells, and every cell has its own mind, and according to mind, people character or person characters is designed. So as we are taking food, that food formed our cell, and that cell has the mind, and that mind is the collective mind of the human mind. So we are in our daily life, yoga inhibits us, yoga teaches us that how we, the human beings, can be connected with each cell, our body. That is the science is developed through yoga, and we are knowingly or unknowingly all are the part and parcel of in the life of yoga, way of life of yoga. But unknowingly we are doing some mistake regarding food, life, and other styles. So we have to change the
Yes.
lifestyle through the actual science of yoga so that we can find out the real way. And in my
Mhm.
life, from the childhood, we have got a big changes in our life in the application of yoga, which give the permanent bliss, infinite happiness. So that's the actually vast changes in our life. In everybody's life, yoga can change, bring change. So that's
Very
the
true.
my
Yoga
personal
can change it. Yeah.
yes.
Yoga brings a vast changes in a person's life. Okay, so as you were saying, yoga also has a connection with science. So, do you think, like, yoga helps in healing of disease or anything related to which is, compared to medicine, yoga heals things more faster?
Pardon?
I was saying that, as you were saying, yoga is also related to science. So, do you think yoga helps in healing more effectively compared to medicine?
Yes, I am agree with this question. Yoga is healing disease more effectively than medicine because
Mm-hmm.
medicine has some side effects.
Okay.
Although I am not disagree with the medication, but as long as we can live healthy without medication, we should
Hmm.
apply that natural way of living and less applying medicine so that we will be free from the side effect of medicines. And yoga,
Hmm.
almost there is no side effect, and yoga help us to live healthy, happy, and harmonious life.
Okay, so as you were saying, yoga helps us live a healthy and harmonious life. So, what is your favorite way to meditate?
Pardon?
As What is your favorite way to meditate?
Medicine.
Meditate, meditation. You are also into meditation, right? So,
Yes,
what
yes,
is your favorite way to perform a meditation process?
yes, yes. So now I will describe regarding the meditation.
Okay.
Anandamarga Prachara Sangha, it is practicing since 1955. The meditation name is Raja Dhiraj Yoga, and it has 8
Okay.
limbs and 6 lessons with
Mm-hmm.
with their sentient food habits. So these 8 limbs, Jama, Niyama, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi, and there is 6 lessons, steps of meditations, which
Okay.
inhibits their cells, their mind from conscious to subconscious, then from subconscious to unconscious level. So it is
Mm-hmm.
the way that we can practicing meditation by inhibiting our Jama Niyama principles, and those things help us to concentrate our mind, which mind is become so developed and powerful that we can overcome stress and other anxiety. So I
Mm-hmm.
can go a little bit more deeper in this
Okay.
connection that our physical body, I have told, that it is composed of numerous cells, and all cells, these are getting all foods and energy by the controlling of hormone secretion in our human body. And hormone secretion of the human body is being controlled by our mind and our food habits. So these all those things related with our vital energy, vital force, prana. And this vital force or vital energy which being related with our vital force, that prana, and that prana we can control through our meditation practice, regular meditation practice. So I can go a little more deeper that when a person live without food maybe 2, 3, 4 days, but a person cannot live without breath for 2 or 3 minutes. So more and morely, vital force is the essential in human body and all other living creatures. So we can go through these 5 fundamental factors that are that solid factor, liquid factor, which is called in Khiti of Tej, Morut and Bom. So these are the 5 factors are essential requirement. From those things, vital force, that is prana, the air is more essential in our body. So here we when inhale that oxygen goes through the lungs and supply all to the cells, that become the vital force, and that will that controlling all the activities of our cells in the body. And if we control, like I can give the example, when people become angry, their breathing system running more faster, and when they become calm, the breathing is automatically going slow, going slow. That means here is the relation with brain, conscious brain, our brain, and our thoughts and breathing is related to our breathing very closely, very deeply. And this breathing system is, suppose we have, the human beings have 2 nostrils, left and right nostril. When we are inhaling through left nostril, mostly it will work to the brain to activate our right part of the brain, because the left nostril has a good relation with the right portion of the brain, right hemisphere of the brain. And right nostril, when inhaling, it has the relation with the left portion of the brain. And the left nostril is controlling the intuition, that is called the spiritual power or spirituality, which being controlled the super conscious mind, highly developed thoughts. And right nostril, which is closely related to our digestive system and the worldly object, worldly thinking. So these are the activities of our brain, which is directly controlled through our breathing, the vital force. And that vital force we may control through our breathing. And control of breathing is also called meditation. So meditation is helpful for us in this way scientifically, that if we control our breathing system by particular method of principles of Jama Niyama, Asana Pranayama Pratyahara, so that we can control our brain, and brain is the thoughts creator, so we can control our thoughts, we can control our stress, we can control our hormone secretion, and then we can achieve the peace in our life. So this is the way, through meditation we can achieve peace after controlling our breathing system. So that's the way. That's why pranayama or other yoga, all they are telling, inhale, bend your body, exhale, expand your body, like that. Because prana, that is breathing, is controlling our all kinds of activities in the body. So in this way, through practicing meditation, repetition of breathing with particular ideation is helping us to achieve our ultimate peace and the happiness, harmony in our life.
Okay, these are some things, like everyone wants to know, but, it's very nice that, today I came to know from you and also our viewers. It's something really new. Okay, so as you are right now in Bali, so you have gone for teaching in many countries. So how is it different teaching from each country?
Oh yes, I got it. According to me, teaching yoga and everywhere is no difference. Why? Because all human beings have basic similarities: physical body, their mind, their spirit. And for physical body, all human beings, they need food. For their mind, they need satisfaction. For
Yes.
spirit, they need some more higher than the mental satisfaction. And this
Hmm.
basic characteristic in all human beings, beyond all color, all are same in the basic stage.
Hmm.
And according to me, wherever I have taught yoga in the people they have the common complaint. I have problem, stomach problem, I have headache. So the pain, suffering, these are similar with all people and all country in all color. Not black,
Hmm.
not white, or not other people. These are the similar and same symptoms in all countries, all people, all expression. Pain, pleasure, happiness has the same expression. Hunger has the
Mhm.
same expression. So there is no difference. So yoga has working in same way because there is no different basic characteristic.
Mhm. Okay. So, as you have told us, yoga has no difference in any of the countries. It's always the same. So you also thought about like your yoga for body, mind, and spirit. Now, could you elaborate it a little bit? Yoga is three-dimensional.
Yes,
You
yes.
always say it in your videos, or you say it on your when you go for a yoga teaching. You say that it's three-dimensional. So, can you elaborate it a little bit for our viewers?
Yes, sure. I got it. So yoga has three dimensions, that is physical, mental, and spiritual.
Yeah.
Why? Because if we want to create any thoughts, suppose many people, many friends watching or enjoying live program now from newsmove.in, and
Hmm.
all are present physically in front of the handphone or some TV or some YouTube program. They need the
Hmm.
physical body. Without the physical
Yeah.
body, they cannot enjoy this program, cannot watch this
Hmm.
program. And for this, they need physical body, and physical body has the indriya, sensory organs and motor organs. Through that, the eyes watching the TV, ear helping to listen, and brain creating the thoughts. Dada from Bali, sister from Northeast Assam, we are conducting the program. In this
Mhm.
way, people, they are using their organ, the physical body, and for this maximum utilization, the body should be involved 100% for the program, to enjoyment the live program. We need control to our physical body, and as well as we need control on the mind, and this will all controlled by the spirit, soul, Atman, when we practice yoga. That is, again, come back to the point, the key point, that is vital force of the human beings. How? Let us go little more deeper.
Okay.
Suppose we are now in this situation, all we are waiting. Let's see after the conversation what Dada will talk about coronavirus or COVID-19,
Hmm.
because it is already in our mind. But the coronavirus, there is no physical visibility. We cannot see the virus. Still, we have thoughts in our mind regarding coronavirus COVID-19, because throughout the world, this coronavirus dominating at this present situation.
Hmm.
And because of that situation, we are in our mind created that thoughts, coronavirus is like this. And accordingly, we are acting and behaving. So, how yoga is three-dimensional? How yoga is three-dimensional? Because yoga needs physical body to perform their action, control vital force, act their hormone secretion, and need mind to ideate, to create the thoughts. And as their physical body and mind, there is the soul. So all of these three physical body, mind, and soul are simultaneously working on behalf of the yoga. Vice versa, yoga is for three-dimensional in this way that we, by born the human beings doing yoga, that is the prana. Through prana, we are controlling all our activities, physical and mental. That's why the yoga is three-dimensional.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's really very true. Yoga, as you told, it's three-dimensional: body, mind, and spirit. So we have to take control of all this to have a good track in our life. So nowadays, if we see, there are lots of drug addiction cases, and there are people who go to yoga centers to take medication and take help from yoga. So, do you think how effective is yoga in drug de-addiction?
Repeat the question again, please.
Yeah, am I audible to use Acharya?
Yes.
Yeah. So I was asking, according to you, how helpful is yoga in drug de-addiction?
Drug de-addiction, right? I got it.
G.
See, we can go to the society. We can have a look to the society. The
Hmm.
addiction. Addiction means there will be cause to repeated same thing. Maybe we can take example like
G.
drinking wine or smoking or tobacco. There will be first reason. One is the social system where people are producing wine, manufacturing cigarettes, manufacturing tobacco, producing tobacco easily
G.
available in the society, which inspired the people to addicted towards tobacco, cigarette, and other things. So that should be controlled. Otherwise, people will addicted. Number one.
Hmm.
Number two, the socio-economic condition of the society. For this reason, Sri Anandamurti ji, Sri Prabhat Ranjan Sarkar has given one philosophy, that socio-economic philosophy is called, that socio-economic philosophy has good perception, good implemented theory which can have the program to reduce and de-addicted from the drug to the people. How? That is, make awareness about the drugs and availability of the drugs should not be in everywhere, should be controlled by the government in some few places for medical purpose, not for the
G.
drug addicted purpose. So this is the manual way, and the yoga will help to de-addicted. How? Because yoga teaches people and train the people to teach them what is your goal of life. And as Anandamurti ji given socio-economic theory, so according to that theory, people came to know that we must not addicted because it is harmful to us, and that
Mhm.
they need diversion of mind. When people getting addicted, when they don't have work, unemployment, and they need money, they need food, clothes, shelter, all those things, but they don't have work and money, so they become stressful and they are involving toward drug. So yoga
Drug.
helps them to channelize their, divert their mind by regular practicing yoga and controlling their hormone, controlling their physical body throughout the hormone, and in this way the people can divert from addiction. So yoga
Okay.
especially helpful for de-addiction.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so like it's very true as you told, not only it depends on the person. There are lots of steps to be taken by the government, also by the public to have to drug de-addiction. Okay, so I will now come to a little bit of to your research as you are in Bali and you are doing a so as you're in Bali
Pardon?
and you are doing a research on Europe. Huh. You
Yes,
can, am I
yes, yes.
audible now? Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
audible,
was
audible.
saying
Yeah.
that so you are in Bali and you are right now doing a research on neuropathy and lifestyle training program. So
Yes.
can you throw us a light on the art of healing,
Yogic treatment, right?
yogic treatment, and
Yeah.
something about the art of healing?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Hmm.
So thank you for this valuable question. Yes, this is my favorite subject, and since 10 years I am doing this research, Bali and
Yes.
abroad. So
Mm-hmm.
before going to the subject, I will explain what is yogic treatment and how this come.
Hmm.
When uh, my beloved master Sri Sri Anandamurti ji, he has propounded Ananda Marga Prachar Sangha. He has given easy way to healing. Easy way, that is the ancient way from Vedas, that is Ayurveda, that is naturopathy. From that, he has
Yes.
introduced for healthy living, that is yogic treatment. It's in English called composite pathy. So what is that composite pathy or yogic treatment? He has explained in yogic treatment that when people eating food, that food giving energy, nutrition, and that energy making cells in the body, and that body has the mind, and that mind is the representing of human beings.
Ji.
So in yogic treatment, he has explained human body then is six foods. Six food means carbohydrate, protein,
Hmm.
fat, minerals, water, and vitamins.
Ji.
So we have to go through these details how yogic treatment help people to live healthy. So he has divided these all foods into category: acidic food and alkaline food. Acidic food, which are belongs to carbohydrate, fat, high protein, that is animal protein and
Ji.
animal fats, and some other sweets and breweries. In the other hand, alkaline food, which giving alkaline condition to the body, that is all green leafy vegetable, fruits, and some nuts and seeds. So our body, we have some special organs, and this body, human beings, is designed sophisticatedly, and it
Ji.
has specific work in the body. When our human body's pH level, that is acidic level, increase, that is also the condition of disease, and when alkaline level increase, also the condition of disease. So
Ji.
Anandamurti ji explained in yogic treatment how we can make balance with acidic food and alkaline food. So not only health, this physical body, in our mind also, environment, our thinking, our um, neighbor, our culture, all those things giving unhealthy thoughts to our mind, and according to negative mind, according to acidic mind, we are creating acidic, acting as acidic nature, and we become sick, we become unhealthy. So yogic treatment as a whole is just like yoga treatment, helping people to give them right food, sentient living. What the food has influence to the body as well as mind also. So there is three categories of food: sentient food, mutative food, and static food, sentient food, the food which is good for our body and mind. Some of the food is good for body but not good for the mind. Some of the foods good for body but may or may not be good for the mind. So
Hmm.
accordingly, he has classified the foods, and accordingly, people are behaving with the society, with their family, with their neighbors. So in this way, he has defined when people inhibit and follow their lifestyle in this way, so that their body, mind, all those things becomes sentient, and their mind becomes sentient, and then they will be free from the disease. How? Like I am giving you the example. When
True.
we, the people, get up early in the morning before sunrise, means maybe 4 a.m. So
Hmm.
science tells us, even in Harvard schools of university also studying and giving some research, that when people waking up in the morning at 4 a.m., that time our brain wave in the condition of gateway of the subconscious mind, subconscious level, in the range of it's called 88 to 13 hertz waves or cycles per second, which is
Hmm.
the best state to learn profound reading and receive any good thoughts, create any good thoughts. So our lifestyle nowadays, our lifestyle become different. We are not waking up in the 4 a.m. So the
True.
benefits of the time we are not getting. That's why our body
Hmm.
become acidic. At that time,
Hmm.
the oxygen in this world, in this universe, more saturated, and that oxygen oxidized our blood. As much as our blood oxidized, that blood will give the proper nourishment to the body for good thoughts, good mind. And that good thought, good mind guiding us to the proper goal. So food and as well as the habit also help us to live healthy life. In this reference, I will tell some few points, like get up early in the morning, and what to do after get up. We have to sit on the bed for few minutes, so that
Hmm.
the blood circulation will become normal. After that, we will go from that bed and we will wash, brush. After that, drink water. We can do some yoga before drinking water if the people know
Okay.
how to do yoga.
Hmm.
Without knowing, it is very much dangerous to practice yoga also. So
Okay.
before practicing yoga, we should know how to do yoga and what yoga we should do. In this way, yogic treatment helps people to live healthy by choosing their good foods. Suppose if you have car and you are putting wrong fuel, then the car will not move at all. Similarly, human body needs proper diet, balanced diet,
Yes.
healthy diet, which run our body. If there is wrong diet, then the body becomes sick. That is the unhealthy condition. And yogic treatment teaches that by food, by their daily life, they can remain healthy.
Hmm.
As long as they practice yogic treatment, they inhibits the culture, the practice, the technique of yogic treatment. Every people of the society, they remain healthy, and then they can practice yoga and meditation. Then we only can build a healthy human society. So this is
Hmm.
the goal of the yogi treatment. It is as very simple and very shortly. It is. I can explain little more.
Okay.
The
Sure.
last I will explain little more.
Sure. Okay. So as you told, like, to have a healthy life, we have to wake up early and do all our
I think
activities in a routine.
you have some question. I think. Rishi,
Yes. Yes. I'll put up the questions.
fruits or vegetables,
So
which is more important, or both?
yeah, Chayan Mandal.
So fruits and vegetables both are important according to availability. Vegetables are more important than fruits. If fruits available, seasonal fruits, not supply from the other side. Why? Because when fruits come, travel by car or motor or some truck or transportation, some of the nutrition loss on the way. But when you have
Hmm.
available vegetables, growing the fresh vegetables from the garden, that is more helpful than the fruits. So
Hmm.
both are important, especially when you have availability of vegetables, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, then equally both are important. But when you are eating vegetables, fresh vegetables, and looking for the fruits which come from far, maybe abroad, maybe Bangladesh, maybe Pakistan, maybe Nepal, that are less
Hmm.
important than the fresh vegetable.
Okay. Okay. So there's one more question.
Should yoga
Shivla
be
Chowk,
done looking at YouTube or is online courses fruitful?
online courses fruitful.
Uh, now,
So what do
yoga,
you think?
yeah, yoga must not learn from YouTube or other thing
Hmm.
because you need some, you know, you have to express what is your problem. It is just like medicine. Suppose
Hmm.
without prescription, if you take any medicine, that is dangerous. Similarly, you have
Hmm.
to know what yoga is good for me, what yoga is good for me, and who will teach you? Yoga teacher. So you have to consult. Suppose you no need yoga, but you are learning yoga. So yoga, of course, it is good, but without knowing, if you practice, that is also not good. So
Harmful. Okay.
yoga should practice by
Mm-hmm.
learning.
Okay. So there's one more question. Um,
Orunavadatta.
can yoga be practiced by pregnant women?
Yes, according to Ananda Marga yoga system, pregnant women should not practice yoga. It explained in
Okay.
yogic treatment too. But
Hmm.
nowadays, for the business purpose, commercial purpose, many people doing and uploading video and making program in YouTube. That's wrong too. But according to Ananda Murthy, according to yogic treatment, pregnant women should not do yoga and should even she explained, Ananda Murthy explained, should not bend their body, should not lifting any heavy metal. So many
Sure.
restriction, but they can work little bit. They can work little bit in the household work, so that even she has restricted, don't come close to the fire.
Hmm.
So all those things are included in yoga treatment. Then pregnant women should not practice yoga. Still,
Hmm.
people are doing wrong way. That's not good. But according to yoga treatment, I will say pregnant women should not do yoga.
Okay. So there's one more question. Namaskar, Acharya ji. Is there any age limit to practice yoga? It's
Yes,
from Devabrata Roy.
yes. For practicing yoga, it is
Mm-hmm.
starting from 12 to 14 years old, when their body fully developed, the human being's body fully developed, male or female body, according to age, they are fully developed glands and subglands. Yoga means asanas, physical
Hmm.
exercise. So the human body,
Aha.
when fully developed, then the people can do yoga. And at the age of maybe it's called after 55, 60, when their physical body, their cell degeneration, there will be some physical anti-aging. So at that stage also, some
Hmm.
particular pranayama may do some yoga posture, yogic posture, but must not do some special yoga. There which like after 55, 40, 50, there will be many diseases, diabetes or high pressure. So there is
Mm-hmm.
restriction to practice yoga. So you have to consult. It depends upon the physical condition of human beings. If there is no disease, then they can continue yoga. And if there is disease, some particular disease, there is restriction for practicing yoga, like high pressure. in the initial stage, when high pressure is so high, then they can do only meditation and savasana, the sleeping posture, that posture. And when they get cured, then slowly they can practice few yogas. So in this way, there is some restriction. So in all age, must not do yoga. It depends upon the physical condition.
Okay, so there's one more question from Anindita Das. Namaskar Acharya ji. Do you think young generation is attracted towards yoga and meditation? It's a very actually important question, I feel. You know,
Yes,
nowadays,
ma'am.
do
Thank
you
you,
feel
thank you,
UK?
thank you,
Yeah.
Sister Anita Das. Thank you for this valuable question. Yes, according to me, abroad, many people, it is become the regular courses in the schools. Nowadays, India also implementing. So abroad, the many schools, they are teaching yoga from the childhood, from the schools, from the primary level. And every school, they have yoga teacher. When I came to Bali first time, then we went to the schools and teaching yoga. Now, in every school, there is yoga teacher. That means it is under the course. It's like just like academic course. Every children must learn yoga. Maybe attracted or not is different answer, but if we implemented, if we teaching, if we impose it is as course, people must learn and then they will understand.
Okay. Ji, so
Yes.
there's one more question. Abhideep Chaudhary. Namaskar, Dada. So, how important is fasting to stay healthy?
Yes. Fasting. Fast means without food. So according to Yogic treatment, according to Sri Shananda Murthy ji, he has given few points, 0 to 9 points. From the 0 to 9 points means 0 is the number, 9 is the number. From 0 to 9 there is 10 digits. And belong
Ji.
these 10 digits, there is one point is fasting also. Fasting at intervals means every month, full moon and new moon, there will be fasting. So as we are Acharya, we are also practicing fasting four times in month. So fasting, how it will work and how it will give the benefits to the human body to keep healthy. Suppose in your house, in everybody's house, in this house also, if we do not clean this house, maybe after 1 week, it will store some garbage, some mosquito net or some other thing may be there. So it is natural. If there is no cleanliness, there will be some dust, there will be some garbage, wastage, toxin. So we, the human beings, cleaning outside, brushing teeth, taking bath, drinking water, washing clothes, everything cleaning outside externally. But internally, very less people are cleaning. What happened? We, from morning to night, morning breakfast, noon lunch, then snacks, then dinner. All those foods we are taking. And those foods, we don't know. We are not aware at all those foods, maybe they are toxin or not, maybe they are acidic or not. All those are creating toxin inside the body, and those garbage making disease, creating disease, producing disease in the human body. So fasting helps us to to remove the toxin from the body. How? Fasting means from sunrise to next day sunrise, you have to remain without food, without water even. But primarily from the beginning, the beginners, when they practice fasting, then we are allowing to drink water so that they can sustain, they can hold the fasting, and next day drink lemon water with salt so that they can break fast. And lemon water and salt, that is alkaline, which detox the body and cleansing, which is act as anemia also, anema. So it in this way, when fasting, observe and then clean the body, then body become free. Like the house, when we come from outside, clean the house first, then we will take the seat. Then it's free for us. So now it's clean. Before that, we feel uneasy. Suppose you did not take bath, you first you feel uneasy. That's not good for the body.
True.
Similarly, inside there is a lot of toxin. That toxin should be cleaned every month, twice or thrice or fourth maybe. So it will help to keep your body healthy. Toxin is
True.
the main cause of disease in our body. So we have to remove the toxin. In this way,
Hmm.
objective first. So one more question here, I think. How could
Hmm.
we
Okay.
motivate the children to do so? Namaskar.
Yeah. It's from
Yes,
Arup
dear
Ratan.
brother Arup Ratan, yes. For children, we can help them through playing method. Playing methods, we have to make story because children's they love story, they love listen
Yeah.
story. So when we explain them story, when we tell them story, this boy, that boy doing yoga, he can fly one country to another country. So we have to make stories to motivate the children in
Mm-hmm.
this way to keep the purpose how you will motivate them, like when mother fail to give them food, the student or the kids did not take food, then mother tells story, see, moon is looking you, she will come and take your food. So then the kids
True.
inspire, okay, then I will take the food. So in this way,
Mm-hmm.
we make the story to motivate them. So every guardian, every parent, they know how to motivate the children. They know how to take the work from the children, like study. I watched this night and this morning. One kid there, so she was painting in the drawing book. When
Mm-hmm.
she was not painting rightly, then mother came and talk to her and tell, see, number one has number one ball. This is the color of this one ball. Number two has two balls. This is the color of the two balls, like this. So in this way, we can motivate them, making story for them, and then we can success to teach the students and motivate the children also.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we talked about healthy life. We talked about how to motivate children for doing yoga. But I would come now rather to some present situation wala question. So as we everyone know, your pandemic is going on of this COVID-19. So according to you, how can people be stress free with the help of yoga and meditation?
Yes. It's very important and very relevant question in this
Yes,
situation. I
many
think all the
people are trying to
audiences,
know this.
all the participants, they are waiting for such questions, such reply.
Yes. Hmm.
Yes. So, due to current outbreak of this coronavirus COVID-19 all over the world, a devastating and catastrophic change has suddenly started to occur in this globe, in this universe, and all over the world, throughout the world, we all are in this panic. So,
Mm-hmm.
first and foremost, I will give few suggestions, few guidelines. Suppose there is COVID-19, it is true. So, what to do? We should be careful. How careful? We all know now that we should keep our immune power strong. So, we all know by Facebook, through YouTube, through television, through newspaper, everywhere we are listening all that we should go through the immune system. We should make our immune
Hmm.
system strong. What is that
Strong.
immune system? Immune system means, suppose you have one big house, and that house there is one security in the gate, and the next gate, inside gate, there is also one security. So, if the security are strong, then there will be no chance to be still. No thief can come inside the house and can steal anything because there is strong security.
Secured. Mm-hmm.
But if we fail to feed the security, this is my house and I fail to feed the security, without food, the security got asleep, and they sleep, and the thief come inside to the house and they stole all those things.
Mm-hmm.
So similarly, not today only, not this time only, not COVID-19 only. From the first time until as long as this existence ever in this universe, there will be virus. So, according to Anandamurti ji, we are naming them negative microbiome, and there is
Okay.
positive microbiome. What is positive microbiome? Which is good for us.
Hmm.
And bad for us is negative microbiome or virus like coronavirus, and positive microbiome which is killing negative microbiome like
Mm-hmm.
security, like immune power. So immune power in my hand. The thief outside the house, they are not belongs to us, but the security, they are within us. So we can
Hmm.
control them, we can feed them. That is the immunity, that is positive microbiome. What? We should take care of the security. We should aware about the security. So in our body, first we have to think, again come back to the yogic treatment or lifestyle. What?
Mm-hmm.
If we are in the bad habits, we must get the sunshine, then we can shine our life. But if I sleep on that time, we cannot
Hmm.
recharge our life. We cannot get the sign from the sunshine. So what to do? To feed the security, to awake or avert the security, we have to wake up early. Then
Hmm.
inner security, they become strong because the sunshine, because we will get the oxidized blood in the body in the morning. So our brain will recharge, will get oxidized blood, and that brain can think, can create positive microbiome against
Hmm.
coronavirus.
Oh.
Otherwise, there is no way. Similarly, in this way, that is early get up, and we have to drink water. We have to hydrate our body. If body becomes dehydrated, then there will be also disease, because water also the diluter of toxin. Water also the removal of toxin. Water also the medicine for all disease. So in
Mm-hmm.
Sanskrit, called aposcho vishwa bhesoji, means apa means water. Water is the medicine of all disease. So we have
Mm-hmm.
to drink sufficient water in the morning until night. So the ratio is the healthy people should drink 3 to 4 liter water. The sick people drink 4 to 5 liters, and the people will suffering from skin disease drink 5 to 6 liters of water daily, so that
Okay.
they become healthy. They become healthy, and
Mm-hmm.
in this way, the third is, after drinking water, we should walk, we should clean. How clean? There is also system. Suppose now many people using sanitization, soap.
Hmm.
How we can believe soap is healthy? Soap is alkaline, that is, there is base, the strong
Mm-hmm.
base. And
Hmm.
when washing, maybe little percent of soap in my hand, and when I am eating food, that also mixed with the food and going inside.
Oh.
So these are some habits. So we have to think, before also there was COVID, now also virus, in future also there will be virus. So what
Hmm.
is the policy? What is the style to live healthy? We have to be strong in our own security.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am traveling, I am living in my house, so I have to keep my security alert, so that
Mm-hmm.
any thief, any virus come into the door, they will fight and they will
Okay.
send them away all. So how
Mm-hmm.
we will develop our immune power? So this is the way. Wake up early in the morning before sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we have to drink water, we have to do yoga, we have to
True.
clean, we have
Hmm.
to take food. That food will be sentient food. That food will be pranic food, which has
Mm-hmm.
living cells, living vital food, living energy. That food will
Mm-hmm.
give us the immune power more strong. Number six, interval, fasting at interval. Sometimes we should do fasting to clean our stomach, detox cleansing, not outside only. We are cleaning our clothes, mouth, everything by soap and shampoo. We have to clean our stomach also with yogic system, that is fasting.
Okay.
Number 7, we have to regular practicing yoga, meditation and physical work. Yoga, meditation
Hmm.
with this physical work. Why? Suppose you have car and you have put 20 liters petrol, but your car not moving at all. Can you put more petrol into that car? No, because car is not moving at all.
Hmm.
But we are human being. Maybe we are in the house, but we are eating every day, 3 times, 4 times. And in this
Hmm.
situation, in this lockdown time, we are eating more than the natural day because we are in the house. We are
Yeah.
tasting
Hmm.
different food. Maybe
Hmm.
Sana is suffering, but most of the people in the house, they are eating more food and buying many food for 3 days. Maybe tomorrow there will be lockdown. So I am buying more food and storing in the
Hmm.
fridge and taking food like this. So
Yeah.
it is also cause of unhealthy life, cause of disease. So we have to control all these things. And finally, we have to do proper physical exercise. That is Kosiki, Tandava, Yoga, physical exercise.
Hmm.
Suppose you have eaten 2 times rice, morning and afternoon, and you are just idly watching TV, reading newspaper, doing work in the computer, in front of the computer, but no physical work, just less little
Hmm.
bit. So what will happen? That excess calorie stored in the body as fat, and that
Hmm.
will be cause of the disease.
Hmm.
Even in the process making food also we have very wrong system. Suppose many people now cooking food with refined oil. So what do you feel? The refined oil is healthy? No.
No. Hmm.
Still we are taking. Many people taking food from street, from the shopping mall, from the big bazaar, packaged food. So packaged food is the cause of our packaged life. Packaged life means born from seizure and death from ICU.
Okay.
If the people live packaged food, we will get normal delivery, we will death normally, no need to go inside the ICU.
Hmm.
So packaged
So.
food motivate
Hmm.
us, guiding us towards the packaged life. Packaged life means when the child born, pay 40,000 for seizure. When the people getting aged, put them into the ICU, pay 1 lakh. That is called packaged life. And the food what we
Okay.
are taking from is called big bazaar or shopping mall, some other thing, that is packaged food, kurkure, chips, all those things are designed and mixed with the special chemical. It's called monosodium glutamate. In 50 types of names, monosodium glutamate holding 50 types of names, which is harmful for us. That monosodium glutamate using in pizza, burger, all kinds of packaged food, kurkure, fast food, chow mein, Maggi, all those momo, all those things they are using. Even
Hmm.
nowadays, they are using for cooking vegetables also. So that monosodium glutamate in different name, varieties name, this monosodium glutamate coming inside the human body and occupying and catching the liver, destroying the tasting bud and killing our digestion process, killing our own security. That's why we are immunely weak. That's why we cannot fight with the external enemy. That's why COVID virus come to us and killing us. If
See.
we are strong with our own security, there will be no COVID virus. As my personal experience, I can say in Bali, I have many friends here. They are doctor, and I have also handling few patients, COVID patients from Bali, from India, also Balurghat and Raiganj. There is few patients. They already
Oh,
cured with naturally, with fasting, with water, with detox. No need medication, no need other thing. So
that's very
the
nice.
first thing, we should be free from panic, afraid.
Hmm.
If when I will be afraid, when I know that I have no security in my house, then I will be afraid. So when I am strong, that means I have to conscious about my security, who will protect my house. That security is immunity. And that
Ji.
immunity, I am telling is that in human body, see, in nose, you see the structure of the nose from
Mm-hmm.
down to up, then up to down. So there is science. When inhaling oxygen with dust and other particle, the oxygen can go inside because lighter and the heavy particle in the air, they will just moving around the nose and block it here because there is filter and there is some bacteria.
Ji.
So oxygen we can put it inside, and that oxygen will help us to live healthy, but the bacteria and the dust cannot go inside. In mouth also there is bacteria. So our human body is designed with bacteria which fight with the external enemy. But we knowingly or unknowingly killing our own bacteria, and that is the cause of our illness, cause of our afraid, cause of our panic. So we have
Ji.
to care about our own security that in our human body. You can see study that in human body, 90% cells are from bacteria. Microbiome cell from the external, that's the host bacteria. They are friend bacteria. But day to day, day by day, we are killing them with our wrong food. Number one, processed food, junk food, highly oily food, sugary
Ji.
fruit, animal foods, highly acidic food, those the foods killing our security, immunity. That's why we become inferior, we become
Mm-hmm.
weak. So we have to
Okay.
care about internal security with
Hmm.
yogic lifestyle, yogic food. That come back to the point, yogic treatment, which can help us to remain healthy. And in this way, we can be free from COVID-19
Corona.
or other
Mm-hmm.
serious virus or any virus which will come in
Whichever comes.
future.
Mm-hmm.
So we can fight ever. So
Yeah.
this
So
is my view.
so it's like
So
to
there
live
was
a
one
healthy
question
life.
from Pranesh.
Yeah. There was a question like, how can we have 4-5 liters of water? The question cut off.
How can drink 4 to 5 liter water in a day? Yes. Oh yes, sir.
Yeah.
So Namaskar,
How is
it's a
it
good
possible for them?
question. Yeah. When it is prescribed early morning when people sick, 4 to 5 liter
Hmm.
water means they should reduce food and drinking more water. It means is when you're drinking more water, then you have to decrease food. So number
Hmm.
one, get up early morning and for in between 4 to 5 a.m. you have to drink 1.5 liter water. After
Oh.
that, until lunch, one 1.5 liter water, and from lunch until it's called sunrise or dinner, take 1 liter water. So that is the
Gee.
recipe from morning until dinner. Because it
Mm-hmm.
means you have to drink more water and take less food.
Gee. So it's like to live a healthy life, you have to drink lots of water, do yoga, do lots of exercises,
Now it depends.
have
Drink
healthy
water, it depends
food.
upon people. Suppose
Oh, gee.
healthy people should drink 3 to 4 liters water. sick people drink 4 to 5 liters water, and the people who is suffering from skin disease drink 5 to 6 liters water. That means the skin disease people should not eat more food, because the more food will produce more toxin in the body, and that will be the cause of skin irritation, skin disease.
Oh, so it's like water is the cure to every disease or every health problems if you have any. So we got a lot of points from you. Now, can we see some of the yoga asanas if you can show it to our viewers? Share with us some of your poses.
Still we have time to show some yoga?
Yeah.
How many yoga you can perform? How many times?
For 5-10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes, okay. Yeah. So thank you for giving space to me, and hope to see you again. So before starting yoga, I will just arrange, because I am speaking from the laptop, so I will just turn around the laptop.
Yeah, sure, no problem. So it was very interesting. I hope so the viewers also enjoyed it, how to live a healthy life, and, have how much liters of water in a day. Is it okay for pregnant women to do yoga and everything? There are lots of things to learn from, when you give teachings about the yoga asanas. So it's really very interesting, and it was very exciting one. I was waiting for actually. Yes.
From the morning, that common yoga, after waking up from bed, just after get up early, then one should sit in this position, replacing their hands in this way, and close their eyes and inhale deeply, and enjoy the breathing, calmness of their mind, that inhaling the energy and energizing the body in the morning throughout the cell and body. Energize it. Maybe they can continue in the 5 minutes, inhale and exhale. That should be support the people who has learned Rajadhira Yoga in Ishwar Pranidhan first lesson. They can practice Ishwar Pranidhan for 5 minutes, and they can do yoga after that. So the people who did not know Ishwar Pranidhan, they can just sit in this position, close their eyes, and inhale deeply throughout the body. They should feel the energy that go through the body, to the every cell, and energize my body. And again, exhale. Exhale means whatever the toxin, the negativity has inside, just remove. So in this way, morning they should practice 5 minutes meditation. After that, they should practice one yoga. Is called Utkhepa Mudra. Utkhepa Mudra means just lie down. Just lie down in this way, and then bring their leg above the abdomen, and then throw. So in this way, they can do it repeatedly 8 to 10 times. It's called Utkhepa Mudra. So mudra in Sanskrit is called Pavan Mukta, means whatever toxin inside the body, stomach, they can release. After practicing this yoga, they can drink water. So brush teeth and then drink water. That will be lukewarm water, not cold water, not from the fridge. Because inside there is bacteria. Plant bacteria, they work good when they will get little bit warm water. But if you give cold, then they will not work properly. So that's why drinking Cold water is harmful also. Drinking Coca-Cola, soda water also harmful because the bacteria they cannot work properly. The inside security they cannot work properly. So that's why we have
Mhm.
to conscious about drinking water, which should be lukewarm water. And with this, sometimes maybe they can add lemon juice and pinch of salt, and that water become alkaline to detox the stomach, the toxin inside the body. So this is
Oh.
the step, and that after that they will do all other activities, and they will do again some cleaning, bathing. After meditation, they can practice again few yogas. That yoga in this way they can do. They should sit in this way, just normally Siddhasana, yeah, and raise their hands up, inhale, then exhale, bring their left hand to the on the table, bend their hands, bend their neck, right hand, exhale, count 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back again. Inhale, raise your hands, exhale, bring right hand to the ground, bend the body to the right, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up. So this can be done repeatedly 4 times
Hmm.
to warm up body, to exercise the body, and then again raise your hands, inhale, exhale, bring right hand on the left knee and left hand place to the right side, look behind, count, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to the front, raise their hands, exhale, bring left hand on the knee, right knee, place right hand to the left side, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, come to the back. Inhale, that can be repeatedly 4 times they can do, which will help
Mhm.
them to invigorate the stomach, the flexibility of the stomach, backbone, and the spinal cord. And
Oh.
the third one, place their hands on the top of the head. Place their hands top of the head. Am I visible there?
Yeah, yeah, you're visible.
The top of the head, press, press and stress, stretch the backbone, stretch their hands, move to the left, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, again press, move to the right, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it will increase the flexibility of the backbone, and it
Mhm.
will help to release spondylitis also.
Oh.
And another one, fold their hands in this way, bring hands up, then press their chin, put it up, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, down. So it will help to to increase the flexibility of is called throat and neck.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one, I think,
Oh.
use their hands in this way, the back, bring it front, then press, bend their head to the front, make a posture like cat,
Okay.
exhale, inhale, back. So this is for the beginners. So there will be no restriction. And
Mm-hmm.
another one I will teach, that is Yoga Mudra. Fold their hands just behind, fold their hands like this, hold, and then exhale, bring their head to the ground and feel the energy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to the top. Again, exhale, bring it to the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, this one, and one more, that is for the people who are suffering from indigestion, dyspepsia.
Okay.
So it's called Dhyànasiddhànanda. Spread their left leg to the front, right leg bring it to the just point of the anus, and then inhale, inhale, exhale, then hold the leg and touch the knee with nose.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, inhale, back.
So
now
this is
right
if
leg,
you are suffering from indigestion.
just alternative, right leg. Yeah.
Okay.
Raise your hands, inhale, exhale, hold the toe, touch the knee with nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back. So these are the few yogasanas people can do. Before practicing yoga, they should know, they should understand, and they should follow. Before practicing yoga, they should follow the left breathing or both breathing, both side, both nostril breathing. How you can practice it? How you can confirm that I breathing through the left? They can feel with their finger, or there is the posture. Through they can understand my left nostril or right nostril is running. So the simple system is, if I want to get help from the left nostril, then I have to sleep on the right side, like this way. This way. So they can sleep in this way for 2 minutes. This way they can sleep for 2 minutes. So automatically breathing will be changed to the left nostril. After that, people can practice yoga. So this is one. And after food, after meal, they can take help from the right nostril. Right nostril. After food, after meal, after having food, they should take help from the right nostril. How? Similarly, after meal, we have to sleep with the left side. So that will help to digest our food. Because when after eating food, blood continuously supply to the stomach, and when slip to the left way, then there will be less need blood to the brain, so that there will be lock and the blood completely go to the stomach and will help for digestion. So after meal, we should take the right breathing. So the way is we have to sleep left way, left side, so that breathing will be through the right nostril and that will helpful for digestion. So it should be followed before doing yoga and after meal. So it will help for our healthy living. So this is as a whole the complete discussion today. So we are very much fortunate. Maybe hopefully we can continue after few months or after 1 month. So it depends upon you.
Sure.
So very much thankful and grateful to you and all of them, all of my friends who are listening, who have joined our live program. So I think today it is enough for us. And from my side, I say keep healthy, be strong, and make your own security more strong. Believe you and get the certificate of ICS. ICS means improve. ISC, I for improve, S for self, C for care. So all we should get the degree of improve self-care, improve security care, improve our self-security. So it will help us to be strong, to be remain healthy, and no need any medication and any other complex. We will be alive in this earth. Maybe in future many viruses, many negative microbiome will come. We will fight, we can fight with our own security. So that's the name, code name is ISC. So from today, we all are the certificate, we all have got the certificate ISC, improve self-care with our yogic treatment and yoga lifestyle program. Thank you very much for this live session. From my side, thank you, Sister Drishti, and thank you very much to our friends and brothers and sisters who have enjoyed this live program. See you next time. Good night.
Thank you, Ácàryà ji. Actually, it was really very nice talking to you, and maybe we have just learned a part of, yoga and meditation from you. But I hope to learn a lot from you again. So thank you once again, and thank you to all the viewers who were with us this long time, and to like and share our channel. It's in YouTube, Instagram. Do follow us on Instagram and Facebook to see all our updates and all our news move chat web live interviews. So thank you again, Ácàryà ji, and till then, stay tuned for the next live session. So this was Drishti with you in News Move Chat Web. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.